Nick, are you a spy?
Yes.
This is about to change LinkedIn for the better. Want to get value for money. And I think if you're going to buy votes,
You're like one of those like 60s noise music composers that make like all those weird sounds.
I remember when Pepe was first invented.
wait, I do want to make a clarification. We are talking about War, the funk band from the 70s.
Game of Favorites is an educational stream.
Hi, Peter.
That's right.
Whoa, is that King Arthur? First time it's ever happened in Game of Favorite history. Just by the way, I mean, yikes!
You got listen. Okay, I can hear the cast. Can you hear the cast? No, you cannot because checking sound things is something I forget to do. They can hear you now. Stop saying the things you were just saying. Jeez.
That's it, Brenna.
I
That was a close one.
Nani?
On what I was saying.
Game
I
of
don't
features.
get stifled.
Yugen.
I
Funny
felt
you should
like
mention the game of features.
Ariel,
Huh?
I felt like Ariel from The Little Mermaid when she gives
No
up her
voice.
voice.
She doesn't have a voice.
Mm,
That's
classic
wild.
women. Am I right?
Well, all right. See you guys.
All right, bye.
This is
Thanks
where
for
I bribe
coming.
people. This is where I bribe the people to vote for me by saying, if I win, I'll sing like The Little Mermaid.
That could work. I don't know if it'll work. All your
I mean,
answers
there
are
may be
anonymous.
more from last episode.
But guys, here, speaking of
fired.
game of features and all that, in today's episode, you can now buy votes. Congratulations.
Yay, democracy!
Let the chaos
Exactly.
ensue.
I learned from America, and I thought,
So you guys know what this means, right?
what does this mean?
This means the Mad Mafia is officially going to real crime levels.
I-
Officially. This is a real crime mafia now. So thank you and welcome.
You
We're
know,
going to commit real crimes to help me win Game of Favorites.
last episode you were on, if I remember correctly, you discontinued the Map Mafia, and
Nope, it's back.
I was
It's back.
devastated. No, I was so sad to hear that the Map Mafia was gone. So this is the real reason that we're bringing in Pay to Vote is for the Map Mafia. Okay.
Make you an offer you can't refuse. But like actually,
If this is your first
Peter's
money.
giving a nice cut of 110% over to the Matt Mafia.
Oh,
That's not fair.
that's quite
not
a
fair.
it's quite a
That's
cut.
reasonable.
Wow.
You
Huh.
know,
I hope everyone but
Fair.
Nick
Let
wins.
me go get my paycheck and get it in advance.
if you hope
and
everyone
write
else
that
but
out.
Nick wins, you should put me as the rooting for team.
Yes, that sounds.
That's what I
that
think.
works. That works. I'm rooting for the Matt
Because
Mafia.
I am opposite Nick in this game, if you can see.
Mhm.
So just
oh
think about
yeah, he's up that way
Yeah.
over there.
So, something like that.
Yeah, it is.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, great. Well, sweet. We're going to give a favor. If this is your first time here, it's a simple show. I've prepared various questions such as how to tell if someone is a spy, or it's a prompt. Okay. It's something that begs to be answered. You know when you see those words strung together and you're like, oh, it just needs more words afterwards. You ever feel that? So
words.
yeah, exactly. See, Matthew's going to be great at this.
I get it.
So here's the Scoopy Doop. Today's theme, all the questions today, all the prompts today are going to be themed around war, because Happy Feast of
Yay.
Saint Michael.
Game of-
Battle. We have protection against the wickedness and snares of bad prompts.
Hey, that's
You
true.
mean malice?
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Yeah, the debates.
We're not
It's
doing this. We're
on.
not
The
doing
debates.
this. No, move on.
This
Move
is
on.
too much controversy.
Gonna stick to the
Council.
Latin original.
Oh,
Council.
this is gonna be the spicy episode.
This-
I wasn't ready.
Every episode is spicy. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Monica, thank you so much for the 21 months. Magic, thank you so much for the 5 months. Council, thank you so much for the 17 months. You all are fantastic. All right, let's dive into it, okay? Because Game of Favorites is fun in theory, but is it fun in practice? That's the question I'm curious about. So how to tell if someone is a spy? I've gave them all this question. They've given me answers, and then the game crashed. That's what happened next. Dag nabbit.
I love it.
Why?
I love Game of Features.
The game did not have enough shield bonus up. St. Michael needs to
It's
step
because
in
they
now.
didn't spend enough bits on the shield bonus. That's why.
I hear you can spend bits on very important things tonight.
Yeah, like Matt Mafia votes. That's right, people. Do it now.
Or
Do it
character
now.
costume changes. If you pay bits, we'll have different fun outfits.
DLC.
We'll get there little by little. I am planning on starting to code Game of Favors 3.0. This is the final feature. We might tweak it a little bit, but this is the final feature that I'm adding to Game of Favorites 2.0. How to tell if someone is a spy? Responsible one is when there are no secrets in Ravenswood Bluff. # minion. Hey, have you guys come to game night? Listen, it's gonna be here. If you're looking for a Catholic game night, I'll hook you up. That's all I'm saying. This Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Message me. Cool. Response number 2, ask them. They have to tell you. # it's the law. Nick, are you a spy?
Yes.
It works.
Your honesty is beautiful.
Wow. Yes.
You're a beautiful witness.
Yep, that's it. I'm a spy, but I'm also a devout Catholic who doesn't want to go to confession. So
Oh, wait, devout Catholic who doesn't want.
tricky.
Oh, right. So you can't lie. You can't lie. Gotcha. All right. Response number 3.
Yep.
If they look on someone else's Game of Favorites contestant page, # cheater.
Do that.
Don't do it. That's illegal. That is
Listen,
against
the
the
colors
law.
were confusing, okay? I'm sorry.
And response number 4 is check their # LinkedIn. LinkedIn, that's right. I know that you're struggling as a platform and want to be relevant. You're finally going to get that Game of Favorites boost because of this little shout out. You're welcome.
This is about to change LinkedIn for the better.
It is. They're going to be like,
LinkedIn as featured on Game of Favorites.
The new logo is the balloon with the eye or whatever in it.
Listen, the balloon is a very versatile logo. It comes up in places like I posted on Twitter recently. This is a classic throwback. The bean from Chicago, that dimple at the bottom of the bean, that is actually a reference to the Game of Favorites balloon holding up the bean. That's where that dimple comes from. Also,
Like Atlas.
Yeah. And the St. Louis Arch, that's another one of those, like that arch is inspired by the Game of Favorites balloon. So honestly, a Game of Favorites is everywhere. You just have to look for it.
I don't know if you guys know this, but the first hot air balloon, and therefore Game of Favorites balloon, was actually created in 220 AD. So
Wow.
fun little fact.
Wow.
That the Game of Favorites balloon was invented a long time ago. And,
Yeah, that's like
So
1,800
there's always
years
been-
ago. We've been around a while.
There's always been
history
lots of hot air around.
there we go.
Especially
Yenza,
featured
thank you
on this
for the
show.
Gifted sub. Super. All right. So
Sure.
as you might have noticed, I saw Council of Crazy bought some bonus votes with his channel points. You can look into channel rewards if you want to do that, and you can also cheer bits. It's 100 bits
May
for
I-
a bonus vote. Yeah.
Bonus votes, maybe you should hold on to them because they don't mean much this round.
Listen. He likes the minion answer, and that's
You want to get value for money. And I think if you're going to buy votes, spend them in the last round or at least the second.
That's what I'm
Spend them
expecting.
every round.
The meta of Game
Or
of Favorites.
from beginning to end.
Yeah.
No,
like-
just you can stockpile them, right? Buy like a ton of votes right now. Hold on to them. Save them for the next game.
Or you could just
Put 'em-
buy tons of votes.
That's right.
Put them in a high yield
Just
fund.
put all your savings on it and just
Just
keep
spend them all
purchasing
in one
them.
round.
Yeah.
This is not an econ lesson, okay?
All right.
Your votes appreciate in value over time.
Listen, people are going to start having classes on how to best leverage your votes in Game of Favorites. It's going to be a complicated course. What's your doctorate in? Oh, Game of Favorites. No big deal. All right. So, when there are no secrets in Ravenswood Bluff, comes to us from BREN. Nicely done. Wins you the round with 6 votes. Very nicely done. Minions rise up.
I haven't even played yet.
I know.
But I've watched a number of episodes, and Lord knows I tried. I swear I tried
You
last week.
did
I
try.
tried.
We will get
I'm
you
thinking
in.
like, can anybody hear me? And they're like, no.
Yeah, it was rough. It was, internet problems. All right. TC, thank you so much for the 27th month. Did I miss the slaw? Tell me I didn't miss the slaw. Of course not. No, you did. I finished off the coleslaw before Game of Favorites. Just there was leftover coleslaw. I just downed it all. I really did. My mom can be my witness. She was there. Response number 2, ask them and they have to tell you it's the law. Comes to us from Mick. Nicely done. Got you 5 votes. If they look on someone else's Game of Favorites page, it comes to us from Matthew. Got you 3 votes. And check their LinkedIn. Yeah.
I just want to say this round proves that I'm not in it for the win. I'm in it for the comedy, because that's a joke that'll only be funny to people who have actually played Game of Favorites.
Oh, good.
It just goes to show you, my dedication to the craft goes beyond mere desire to win.
Good. So you're saying that you are here to make yourself laugh, not the viewers. That's
No.
That's what I heard.
You're like one of
I have
those
no
like
issue with
60s noise music composers that make like all those weird sounds, and it's like
Worked
it's
out for
just
some
for
of
the
them.
art, guys.
Guys.
No one's actually supposed to enjoy
I'm
this.
breathing my soul into this track.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get it.
Listen, if somebody laughs at your joke, clearly it's not sophisticated enough.
It's not. If it's not, I mean, really, truly, honestly, that is where memes are right now, right? Like if you show a meme to a random person, they're never going to find it funny. It's just impossible. You don't have the like 10 years of context from the internet to understand this joke. You need all of that time.
You
It
find
has
it
to
funny
be the
on a
nichest
super-
possible thing.
Yeah.
superficial level that we've all come to see, and you're just like, oh, skimming, oh, ha ha ha, that's cute. But then there's like the hardcore edgy dudes who are like, I remember when Pepe was first invented.
Memes have become like the emperor's clothes. It's not funny, but everyone laughs. You have
I
to.
only laughed at Big
I laugh.
Chungus when I watched him in the original Bugs Bunny cartoon in the 1940s.
We do not do that as I'm about to take a sip of
Oh.
vitamin.
Back before he was even called.
It takes don't get me extra points.
Hold on. I just want to zoom out a little bit, because right before the show, hello, Mom. My mom was telling me that that last week's theme, Game of Favorites, the video game, was not very easy for her to follow or relate to. So she's hoping that this week will be better. And I was like, yeah, probably will be. War. Like everyone understands that.
So this is, wait, I do want to make a clarification. We are talking about War, the funk band from the 70s, right?
No, the card game, with
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh. I got to change
How
all my
did you
answers.
miss
I'm
that?
sorry.
yeah, I thought that was obvious,
I got to change all my answers.
Mhm,
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. You're good at impromptu.
It's okay. Every deck needs a joker.
You're better in.
All right, and LinkedIn came to us from Nick. Nicely done, all around. You got 4 votes. Let's see what that is to the scoreboard. Of course, that puts Matthew at 3, Nick at 4, Mick at 5, and Bren at 6. Hey, look, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What?
Guys, we're counting. Wow.
We're so even.
Game of Favorites is an educational stream.
Wow.
Education.
Forget
first
numbers
person
1
in
and
the
2.
chat. First person in the chat to sum all those up gets my eternal respect.
18.
Give you more bits, votes.
He said the chat, Peter.
Oh, right.
Someone write it down, quick.
Oh, what?
Peter. Thank you.
Where did this turn wrong so fast?
Who are you rooting for? Is our next question today. Yeah, do you guys want to win people over? Introduce yourselves, if you would be so kind. Why should people vote for you?
I'll go first. Vote for me, or I will blackmail you somehow. Thank you.
Wow.
I love how to the point he is, though. I feel like that's gonna get him a lot of votes.
See, I thought that when you threatened blackmail, I thought it was an implied, like, you would never use the word blackmail. You would say something along the lines, and then somebody would say, "Are you blackmailing me?" No, I would never blackmail you. I'm just, I thought that was. Granted, I don't have
There's
much
a
experience.
There's a point where like mafia intimidation turns into just straight up threats, like you're such a powerful
So
stronghold.
they start off with like metaphors. They're like, yeah, we're gonna take care of him. We're gonna give him a pair of bunny slippers, and then later it's just like we're gonna punch him really hard. Just gonna beat him up.
There were too many like communication gaps where like we're gonna take care of this guy, and then one of the goons would go out and like buy him dinner or something. It's like, no, not that kind to take care of.
No. How many bits did you spend on this?
The most polite goon.
All right, well, sweet. All right. Vote for Matthew, or else he'll blackmail you. All right. Who else we got here? Who else would like to introduce themselves? Yes.
I'll go. Hi, I'm Brenna. And I think you should vote for me. 1, because on GoF Goes to War, I would go to war for any one of you because I love you. And 2, where I thought I was the least experienced one on this episode, but I'm not. But still, I'm also the only girl here in a room full of fantastic, really strong, really great dudes. And that makes me somehow really great to be put in the same room as these really great dudes. So there you go. And 3, I really, 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 really want to do the Game of Favorites sign off tonight. Do me that favor, because like I really, really want to do it tonight.
Those are good reasons. I like it.
It's so fun. I can't wait. I'm so excited for the day I earned that. And hopefully that's tonight.
Jake in chat, Game of Favorites, the wholesome Catholic game show. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I would go to war for you because I love you. Like, oh wow, that's a different way to spin war from what I've ever heard before.
I would go to gang war or turf war or something like that. Just throwing that one out there.
I'm gonna blackmail your enemies for you.
He'll blackmail you, and I will just give you my love.
Aww.
Wow. All right. Well, sweet.
Very wholesome.
Yeah, that's delightful. Okay, those are good reasons. All right. So for blackmail, for love, what else we got? Yeah.
You should vote for me because it's my birthday next week.
This was not inspired by anybody except him.
No one ever gave me that idea. That was an original thought that passed through my brain. And it's gone. Where am I?
Through your brain and out your mouth. Now it's in the world.
That's what happens when you get old.
It went into my microphone and like swam through the cords out into the internet. And then
we truly live in a marvelous age, don't we?
Amazing.
He was just listening to the snail in his ear.
Oh, that too.
I was distracted for a second, and I'm coming back to snail in the ear. How did we get from birthday to snail in the ear? That's a journey. I don't. Okay, all right, sweet. Okay, great. So,
yes.
All right. We've got blackmail, love, birthday snails. Mick,
all good things.
Mick, tell us about yourself. Why should people vote for you when they could vote for these other wonderful things?
Hello, I am Mick, and I have a giant sloth. Right there. His name is Francis.
What are the deadly sins?
Yeah.
I think it's real because it's just moving so slow you can't see it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need a sloth
Just kind of camera shy. Kind of freezes up.
Imperceptible to our eyes.
Very camera shy.
That would be a great bit to have a sloth cam on a stuffed animal of a sloth and be like, guys, he's alive. He just moves slow. What are you talking about?
He's racing towards the back of Mick's head as we speak.
Yeah.
He's coming for you.
Utopia.
That's like, okay, speaking of snails, that's like that the deadly snail scenario.
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
have heard of the deadly snail scenario.
Uh-huh.
Which is
What?
I guess I can present it for people who have not heard of it. The deadly snail scenario is a trade-off. You get, well, I mean, I don't know. You get something really good, like maybe $1 million or eternal life. Who knows? But the only downside is that there is a snail that knows where you are at all times and is chasing you at all times. And if you touch the snail, you instantly die.
Such a weird scenario.
So, you just have to think about that. You just got to consider that. So for the rest
Could
of
it
your
sneak
life,
up on you while you're sleeping or something?
Well,
it could.
Yeah.
But you just got to move across the country.
Yeah, and then you've got a few more years, until he finds you.
But
again.
what if we don't even know where the snail began? Then you don't know if you're moving closer to the snail.
That's
so
the
maybe
problem.
you have to wait. So get in an empty room and just wait for the snail to appear. And then you have a precise understanding of its origin point. And then you know where to go.
You never know.
We'll
Maybe
get you that padded cell right away, Nick.
Yeah, it'll be great, guys. Then I can hug myself forever, just like I've always wanted.
Aw, that's so nice.
That's true. That is a really... Thank you, Matt. How do you know it's the snail?
It's
you
true.
just avoid all snails for the rest
It's
of your
terrifying.
Like some other snail.
Somebody-
Are you my
go to a
snail or
French
somebody
restaurant.
else's? I'll never
Who
tell.
else made the snail
Escargot.
deal with the devil?
The snail has like
I
a little
thought-
French mustache and like a beret. I would never
Oh,
tell.
no.
Oh.
Nailed Lee's laugh.
Oh, just salt all the entrances to
I
your
would-
apartment.
I would
Nope.
never eat escargot again, because what if the snail threw itself in the batch to get
What
me?
if the snail was dead?
It's
Would
like-
you still have to be worried about catching?
It's a kamikaze snail.
So for you,
That would be the
practically,
ultimate
you're like,
sacrifice.
would I be willing to give up escargot for $1 million? That's
Yeah.
the trade-off for you.
No,
The
that's the
answer
it's almost like a Greek tragedy, because it's like you try so hard to avoid the prophecy by eating snails, because you're like, if I'm eating escargot, there's no way it's the snail. But that is exactly what gets you,
Oh,
I'm
that's
now
like
gonna get
that's,
a pet snail. I'm gonna name him Oedipus, and my life is complete.
wow.
Exactly.
I love it. All
Oh,
right.
so game of favorites.
Anyways, yeah. So we have 19 votes for these.
Show all
delightful
those
people.
votes I got.
Way to be,
Peter.
guys. Way to cash in.
All right. Well, great. We have
Yes.
2 votes going for Matthew and the blackmail. We have 5 votes going for the birthday slugs. We have 8 votes going for love, and we have 4 votes going for sloth. Great, sweet.
SMH, the one girl here gets twice the votes of everyone else.
There are so
Classic.
many angry dudes on the internet right now.
Classic internet, man.
Hey,
Actually,
I'm just
send
happy
me
to
on
have
Twitter.
gotten
Mig
votes at
Chow
all.
is trending.
Listen. When we start having people angry at us, that's when we know we've made it. Okay, that's all it
Yes.
means.
True.
You're welcome, Game of Favorites. I love you. Remember, I would go to war for you, and I will tonight.
Out of love.
Honestly, it was your pitch more than anything.
It's a good pitch.
TBH. Yeah.
All right, let's see what that does to the scoreboard. We have Matthew is at 4.4, Nick is at 7.5, Mick is at 7.9, and BREN is in the lead with 11.7. Is it going to be confusing to be talking to Nick and Mick? It's different enough, right? Yeah, it'll be fine.
That
And
sounds
that
like
goes
a
hand in hand.
goofy pair of twins from like Alice in Wonderland or something.
Nick and Mick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're like the nicknames of like the bananas in pajamas or something like that.
Yeah.
I see a thing one, thing two vibe going
Mhm.
tonight.
Ooh, yeah. To that.
Yeah,
And-
I'm here for it.
I'm down.
And they both like torment you endlessly. Nick at night, Mick in the morning. It'll work.
Wow.
Yes.
That works so much better than I had any business to work.
Peter, you're such a
and
quick
and
thinker.
we like take shifts. I'm like, Mick, it's like 6 p.m. Sun's going down. You can go grab your coffee. And then I walk in.
the odd.
Just
couple.
tag team it.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
amazing. Wait, you clock in at 6 p.m.? When does Mick clock in? I feel like he's taking 3/4 of the day.
It's 12-hour shifts.
Don't tell
He's used to
him.
it. He's a big guy.
Oh, you keep going till
From
6 a.m.
to 6 p.m.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
till 6 a.m. It's like sunrise to sunset ish.
Yeah.
In the winter, things get weird.
Well, winter.
You don't get a
Plus,
lot of time to
when-
sleep,
when the
and you
time
get
change
even less
happens-
time for free time.
When the time change happens, Nick has to deal with the extra hour.
Oh, that sounds really unfair now that I'm thinking of it.
It sounds like a terrible job, honestly. Terrible.
I have to work in 2 extra hours a year.
But it's
Let's
for
just
the
settle it
biz.
tonight. The loser gets the night shift.
No. Well, hold on.
Yeah, but you can't do Nick at
That
night.
ruins
That's
the-
stupid.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it's
you're
Nick
right,
in
you're
the
right,
morning.
you're
Ruins the alliteration.
No, but okay, so one part of daylight savings, you gain an hour, and the other part, you lose an hour. So it would balance out, you know. You'd have a 13-hour shift one night and an 11-hour shift. You know, it'd be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Maybe. I don't
Will
know.
I though?
Yeah, just work
Am I
12-hour
ever
shifts
fine?
every day for the rest of your life tormenting people. You'll love it.
That's I hear nurses love it.
Tune in next week. We'll have a nurse on. Tool choice in a food fight. Response number 1 is these guns. Hashtag Hail Mary throw. No. All right. Sweet. Response number 2, a pig's butt so I can go ham on people. Hashtag ham. Oh, okay. I did not see where that was going. Response number 3 is a knife. Hashtag win. Listen. If the opponents in your food fight come back for another food fight, did you win? No. Or response number 4, hot cooking oil. Hashtag play to win. Similar idea. You know, okay.
Do similar
I
concepts.
unplugged my headphones. Take that.
Wait, well, he's not listening.
Huh?
Oh, hi, Peter.
Oh.
Hi. Well,
So you got all the answers? Oh, I mean, hi, Peter.
Fine.
Thank you.
You okay there, Nick?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, we got a bonus vote for play to win. Okay, but between oil and a knife, what do you guys think would win? Like if
So, all right.
Mhm.
I'm
Hard-
gonna be
hard
real with
place
you guys.
starts.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. Oil's great, but truth be told, if you are within 12 feet of someone and they have a knife, you lose. Game over. They can run at you before you can do anything. No
what,
way you're gonna grab the oil and throw it in time.
but what if you have
But what if
scalding
they
hot
run at
oil
you?
in a super soaker, you know?
No, this is like
Ooh.
classic
Like
self-defense stuff.
Friolator.
Like a pot of hot oil. Like
This
that.
is
What if
this
you're
is
already
literal.
holding the pot?
What if you're on an inflatable in the middle of a vat of hot oil?
Ooh.
I
Sounds
don't
like
feel
a
I've
good
seen that
time.
anime before.
Yeah, that was DC Comics.
Classic
That's why.
anime studio DC Comics.
Yeah.
Japanese love that.
All right. Well, super.
Superman,
Anime
UWU, you know. Konnichiwa, Superman-san.
Yay.
I'm trying to figure out why the L is lowercase in play to win.
It's a little bit odd.
Yeah,
Because you'd think, all right,
play to win. Maybe that's how
you
we're
wouldn't
supposed
want
to
people
be.
to
Pay to
confuse
win.
it for an I.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
it's a joke on pay to win. Of course. Guys, okay, yeah, that's right. Hey, speaking of pay to win.
If I vote for me. Thank you.
Get
Did
those
Peter write this
pocketbooks
response?
ready.
Yeah, that was mine. That was mine. I was just trying to highlight the joke to make sure everyone got it. All right.
By a vote and give it to me. Thank you.
Give it. No, that's fine. I mean, yeah, you can. I don't care who you give it to. It's fine.
Figure out which one it is and then give it to him.
Yeah.
Math
Or
says
just-
Weeb Nick is somehow super cursed. That's fair.
True. Yeah, it made me uncomfortable. So
It's true. I mean, I'm uncomfortable and it's me. So
why don't we just call this whole thing off, guys?
You know
I
what?
think we're done.
Yeah, this has been real.
Real.
I just forgot. I have to
You have to.
kids.
Answer
My
we have to
children.
look at results. That's what we have to do. That's right.
Oh,
Okay. These guns comes to us from BREN. Nicely done. Got you 2 votes. A pig's butt so I can go ham on people comes to us from Nick. And wins the round with 5 votes. Very well done. A knife comes to us from Matthew, which explains why he was so adamant about knives. Matthew. But then again, he is an authority. He's from the mafia, all that. 4 votes. Well done. And hot cooking.
Sorry, I'm just being assailed by Map here in the comments saying that I need to wash my hair, which I know he's referring to me having to leave, but also like, you know, it's nice hair, right?
It's nice hair. It's nice hair.
Very nice.
Guys,
Even nicer if you watch
It's a
it
little
sometime.
long.
guys, this Sunday we're going to have a Matt's hair stream, and it's just going to be the hair cam. It's going to be our best stream ever.
I don't like the way my hair looks right now, so take it back. But
if you need
gosh.
to, just like sit up straighter, and there's a little bar that'll hide it for you. You have to.
what's up, guys?
All right, and finally we have Mick with the hot cooking oil. # play to win. Also got 5 votes. Also winning the round. Nicely done. Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, may or may not have been on Nick's team, voted for him, but yet the .05 didn't add to his total. I will look into that.
Uh-oh.
There might be some problems with the rooting votes.
I don't think I'm going to hold on to this lead very long. I am nervous about some of my answers. I won't even lie.
Well, you were right. We've got Matthew that's at 10.1. We've got BREN at 14.5. Nick is at 14.6. And now Mick is in the lead with 14.9. Nicely done. All right. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Don't sneeze or the places are gonna change completely.
It's true.
He's not even wrong, though.
Everything is fair in love, war, and what is our next question for the day. I don't know what I read as a response for this, but I liked the prompt, so I kept it. All right. Response for 1 is game of favorites, of course. # pay to win.
Hey, there it is.
Hey.
If it ain't broke, do it again for the prompt, for the bit.
Response number 2, Novena intentions. # everything but the kitchen sink. Response number 3 is competitive couponing. # extreme. And response number 4 is nani? # nani. Very nicely done all around. If only, can you imagine if instead of hashtags we had like exclamation points and then a keyword?
And everyone had to vote for it.
Yeah.
What if you could on the spot come up with like a sound clip command for our responses? Just on the spot.
Just create a new sound
Bam.
effect.
Exclamation point, whatever, pay to win. And then you had a response to that. Like you had a
It's
sound
like a
clip.
cash
How cool.
register. Cha-ching!
To grab the most generic ones and start fitting them into the code as the
Peter,
responses come up.
Can I
You
do
can
that
do it,
sound
Peter.
effect for you? Where # pay to win is just cha-ching.
Listen, tell you what, every time I say # pay to win,
Cha-ching.
yeah, perfect. Well, perfect. This won't get old, I'm sure.
People will love it. Hey, Nani's still around, so you know.
Oh, Dan Martineau in the chat says # pay to win.
Cha-ching.
Oh, amazing. All right.
Wow.
Wow, what good capitalization on everything but he kitchen sink.
Speaking of capitalization, have you heard of Game of Favorites Pay to Win?
Cha-ching!
Cha-ching.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, guys.
All right.
Oh, everything but he kitchen sink.
Oh,
Okay.
Interesting.
Funny.
No.
I thought I understood that response, and I'm discovering that I did not.
There's a lot of layers to
Yeah.
that response that I did not see. So it's beautiful.
Maybe it's ever YT, like YouTube. Hi. No. Yeah, I'm still lost. All right. I tried. Let's go ahead and pull up some results as soon as Mr. Balloons is ready. Beautiful, beautiful. We've got pay to win.
Cha-ching!
Sometimes the bot gets a little bit distracted, but what can you do?
True.
Cups was from Nick. Nicely done. Got you 5 votes. The Novena Intentions, Everything But He Kitchens Inc. Comes to us from Bren and wins the round with 9 votes.
What? I'll be honest, I didn't see anyone voting for it, and I was like, this is gonna go a kind of way.
Council of Crazy put in 5 bonus votes to that one right there.
Oh, father!
Competitive couponing comes to us from Mick. Nicely done, got you 2 votes. And Nani comes to us from Matthew. Yukin. I refuse to remember that. Nicely done, Matthew. Also got you 2 votes.
I just read what he said. I was like, what?
All right, sweet. That was last week. We've got Matthews at 14.1, Mick is at 19, even Nick is at 24.9, and Bren in the lead once again with 32.8. Next round, each vote will be worth 2.8 points. King Arthur's battle cry.
Sure is a prompt.
That's a prompt, all right. Hey, I've
Very
seen
nice
a lot of
looking
prompts in
prompts.
my days. That, with 100% certainty, is a prompt. So,
It's true. It's true.
Walks like a prompt and talks like a prompt. Must be a
Response number 1 for King Arthur's battle cry is Nani! Hashtag Nani. Very nice. Very nice. Response number 2. 'Tis time to duel! Hashtag duel. Response number 3 is Get thee behind me, Saxon! Hashtag alt history. And response number 4, if I still have a voice for it, is Arthur! Hashtag it's my name. These are fantastic. This
Father said this should have been the Nani round.
Could have been it.
This prompt
I'll be honest.
is my audition prompt, because whatever response is, it behooves me to. That's right.
whoa, is that King
There
Arthur?
it is.
He's
King
on the ride.
Wow, it's
There
really
he is. He's
him.
right here with us.
Wow.
The way that Peter read Nani for this one so powerfully, I was honestly concerned for his vocal cords when he was going to get to that 4th prompt, because it was going to have to progress,
So, as someone who says "good job, brother" every week, who was it?
You're basically
TC,
a
was
rock
it you
star.
that sent me a YouTube video talking about how to scream without hurting your voice? And I
So I have a
You know,
practiced.
that's something rock stars
I have
have
a-
had to do for years.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yep. I have a friend who actually has his own band. It's like one of those death metal bands and black metal, and they just you literally do not understand a word. He was touring through my area, and so I went to go see him. And you literally cannot understand a single word. It's just
music.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, if your music doesn't make you think of battle cries, are you really jamming out? Music, go ham.
I at the last minute, I had wanted to change my answer to be something about Arthur crying on the battlefield, but I couldn't think of something clever enough.
Oh,
Oh, that would have been cool.
Would have been
That
funny.
Arthur's battle cry. He just got dumped.
also known as
My
Arthur's
parents are
Lament.
dead.
Bob emotes.
Father!
Father,
I got making this a pay to win round. Something like I paid for this victory, hashtag bits or something. I don't know.
King Arthur's like,
cha-ching.
Thank you.
like, oh no. Guinevere.
Hashtag pay to win.
Guinevere's left me for Lancelot.
Very Great. Well, wonderful.
His tears are like going
Oh.
up to his forehead,
Sorry, it's me.
but then the camera flips around and he's hanging upside down, held by a giant monster.
And it's like an emo music video is what this is. That's what this sounds like to me.
Perfect. Yes.
Oh, gosh. Hey, I think that we just earned a spot on the History Channel. That's great.
Yeah.
Yay. I love it.
All right, let's look at some results, shall we? We have Nani coming to us from Matthew. Nicely done. Got you a
Man,
vote.
I really banked on that one working. but
Yeah.
It didn't.
I don't know. Mick, it's time to duel. Got you 5 votes. Very well done. Get thee behind me, Saxton. That was clever. I like that one quite a bit. So did chat. 6 votes.
you.
Bren, you win the round. Nicely done. And Nick with Arthur, hashtag it's my name, got you 2 votes. Well done all around. Let's see what this is, the scoreboard. This should be good for Brennan. We've got Matthews at 16.9. Nick at night is at 30.7. Mick in the morning is at 33.5. And Bren in the lead with 50.2, carving out a bit of a gap for herself. Who's going
This
to
is scary.
die first in the Game of Favorites Battle Royale? Listen, every show should have a little memento mori in it. You know, every day, every minute of your life should have a little memento mori. If you're not thinking about death right now, you're wrong. Okay, good. All right.
It's true. It's true. I mean, I die a little bit for every moment I'm on this show. So memento mori.
Peter, I am mementoing my Mori so much right now.
I'm gonna have my
There's
own
never been
cry.
a harder memento of the Mori than in these hours.
Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
Good. All right. Good.
You
I know
say
I
it,
can count on
sis.
you.
May all your Moris be mementoed. That's a traditional Irish goodbye.
Who's gonna die first in the Game of Favorites Battle Royale? Response, everyone, is definitely not the host in the hashtag cat ears. That's a throwback. Miss my cat ears. Response number 2. Matthew's enemies. Hashtag you are next. Wow. Wait a minute. So does that mean the person voting for that answer is admitting to be the person that is next, thus making them Matthew's enemy? There's some layers there that I'm trying to parse out.
That's interesting.
Sign up for your death today. Hashtag you are next. Response number 3. Whoever pays the least number of bits. Hashtag bits. Listen. Throw a coin to your streamer.
I'm poor. What do you want?
You're fine. And response number 4 is I volunteer as tribute. Hashtag no sin gang. Oh, that would be interesting. What if you had a battle royale with a confessional in the corner and everyone just rushes the confessional first? You know?
The confessional is the cornucopia, like in
Yeah.
Hunger Games, in fact, and you just got a beeline for it, but everyone else is going there.
That's amazing. Well, yeah. I think we've reinvented battle royales. We're gonna we're gonna change the market. Gonna be great.
Oh my gosh. Really, it's not about who's the best. It's about who has the biggest wallet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Money.
That's
Give me
right.
money now.
America.
Yenza,
Land of the
thank you
free
so
home
much.
of the rich.
Thank you so much for the $5. Thank you. This that there's no alerts for that. There's this direct cheer thing on Twitch now that they're experimenting with. We'll see if it takes hold, but somehow it's on this channel. Thank you. Appreciate that. Cool. You can never outgive the Lord. What? Wait, hold on. Game of Experiments. There's, every time I look at chat, I realize there's a whole nother show that's happening right here. It's
truly amazing.
It's the most compact show in the entire world. This little box right
Game of existential
One over
crisis,
here.
more like. Am I right, guys?
And
Great show for your budget.
Classic.
And it's good because the bottom portion of it is censored. Like every good show needs a little editing, and so we just cover that with that bar right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you don't see too many comments at once, and it makes your brain go like,
That's right.
you know, you got Just read them normal speed.
No, wants too many comments. That would mean like 1 million people were watching. We don't want
I
that.
can't keep up with the comments in my
I'd be
own
so
chat, and I have
nervous.
significantly fewer viewers than we have over here. Like I can't watch this.
But way more bunnies. So
Oh, Yenza, hold on. I'm realizing. Okay, you're trying to do. You gave $5 towards You Are Next, but Mr. Balloons. Hold on. Mr. Balloons didn't see that as a cheer. You have to cheer with bits for that to work. Tell you what, I'm going to simulate it with bits. It's going to be great.
I'm all for the simulations.
Listen. Have
I'm
you
for the
seen
real,
The Matrix?
the real thing.
Just like the simulation.
Nothing like the real thing, baby. Okay.
Just like the simulations, a little reference to 2005 video game Star Wars Battlefront 2. Thank you.
Oh,
There it goes.
Mhm.
There it
Little
goes.
throwback
that was a
classic.
game.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Wow.
Okay.
It got-
Purchase.
That was like the quietest second in Game of Favorites history, right there.
Sorry.
It has
So-
never been quiet.
I was
for that
intensely
amount of
reading the
time.
chat there. I don't
Are we
know
gonna
if I've
get-
ever that seriously read the chat.
Are we gonna get one of
Wow.
those moment badges? That's a moment. The quietest moment in Game of Favorites
Yeah.
history.
That's-
We need a
that's-
moment badge.
I
We get
missed
like
it.
an Xbox Live achievement for that.
0.003% of gamers
Yeah.
have received it.
The badge is called like "Shut Up" for 2 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna have to Jens, I'm gonna have to look into that direct cheer thing and see if I can get rid of it so that we can. It should still work if you do like cheer 100 or whatever it is that yeah. All right. Anyways, but at least for now, without the exclamation point. Let's go ahead and see some results. We have Pizza 100. Definitely not the host of the cat ears. Comes to us from Mick in the morning. Nicely done. Got you 2 votes. Matthew's enemies comes to us from Matthew, and 12 people signed up for that.
Hey,
Listen,
remember when I said I would start directly threatening?
Wow. That's a winning strategy.
are you so you're killing your supporters is what I'm hearing.
No, enemies. It says enemies in letters right there on the screen. You can read it.
By
Right, but
killing you mean giving away free cement shoes, then yes.
they're the ones that
Still
voted
don't.
for you, and that. But You Are Next.
Perfect
I
fit.
don't know. I feel like you got to work on your communication skills. Like if you want to be successful in the mafia.
I think the "you are next" kind of implies the "you know who you are."
There's people
Oh.
standing around with like giant wads of cash. They're like, I'm not sure if I should pay him to live or not pay him to live.
Gosh, it's so
Economy doesn't really
confusing.
make sense.
Whoever pays the
Should
least
shake?
Whoever pays the least number of bits comes to us from Nick. Nicely done. Got you 3 votes. And I volunteer as tribute. No Sin Gang comes to us from Bren. 3 votes as well. Nicely done to Matthew and his enemies / friends, I guess. Mick in the morning is at 41.5. Nick at night is at 42.9. Bren is in second place with 62.6. And Matthew jumping from last to first with 65.1.
First time it's ever happened in Game of Favorite history. Just by the way, I mean it's true. I've watched every episode, so I would know that.
That what happened? That you've been in
that someone
first
jumped
place?
From last, that someone jumped from last to first. Yeah.
Oh,
so anyway,
yeah.
thanks, guys.
Okay. I think that happened last week, but okay. Fun fact.
But actually,
Fun fact. Sensu also wrote a hidden gem called I'm very proud of this prompt, okay? I'm just really proud of
It's
this
a good prompt.
Thank you.
It's a really good prompt.
that was not him. That was not him looking at the response. That was him looking at his prompt. And being like,
Yeah.
"Hmm,
Good
that was
job,
good.
Peter.
that was
Listen.
real good."
Listen,
So
I have my own work for this show. Fun fact: since you also wrote a hidden gem called "Dynasties at War," a paint by number book. #book. It's a great way to learn about Babylon. Response number 2, the art of cha-ching. Hashtag cha-ching. Listen. War prophets? Response number 3, art of peace. Hashtag sequel is never better.
That's pretty good.
But that book got redone, and you might know it by How to Make Friends and Influence People. Response number 4 is chicken soup for the warrior's soul. Hashtag inspired. Very nicely. You paint with the
Some solid answers.
Jake. Do you see that? Jake said you paint with the blood of your enemies.
I'm looking for the most violent one and
Beautiful.
assuming that one is Matthew's.
Yeah. But they're not really violent, any of them.
Just the most violent.
Yeah. We got a bunch of pacifists on this war game. All right, sweet.
Got you.
Good.
Yeah.
I did like
What a
that.
game.
Yeah. I'm
What a game.
What a game of favorites.
Sure is a game here, kids.
Yeah. Well, it's what the kids call a game.
I think it's a really strong start for the introduction of the mobile game, the mobile Otome game. Like, I think this is really good, Peter.
GoF the mobile game. You downloaded it for free. Now it's time to
Yeah.
pay.
Listen.
It's definitely not malware. Cha-ching?
Guys,
Wherever-
everyone
in
type
order to-
Peter is a sellout in the chat.
Where every time you vote, you have to write you have to watch an ad first. You want unlimited votes.
It's for an even worse mobile game than the one you're
Yes.
playing.
I was playing a mobile
I hear
game,
ads.
and I saw an ad, and part of the ad said "no ads," and I was like, "Oh, so that's the bottom of the barrel, is it?" I'm 1 degree of separation away from the bottom of the barrel.
There's no ads. Trust me, no one would pay us to put their ad in.
We
this game.
trust us. We tried.
We
Hello,
tried.
Kluver.
It's Kluver. Kluver, vote for me, please. I'm begging you. You know which one's mine. Vote for that one.
Oh my god. He doesn't need any help. He's in the lead.
He is
Kluver,
in the
I'm
lead.
barely in the lead, and listen, I'm struggling. These people are winning so many rounds.
I know, right?
I basically had to manipulate people to get votes last time. So
Wow.
How did you win Game of Favorites? With threats of violence. Oh, okay. That's
The
terminally
Catholic
chill.
comedy game show.
yeah. Oh.
Those Romans, am I right?
All right, let's go ahead and see some results and see if Matthew still has his lead. We have Mick with the Dynasties at War. Nicely done. Got you 4 votes. Very well done. The Art of Cha-Ching comes to us from Nick and got you 2 votes. The Art of Peace comes to us from Bren and gets 4 votes, 3 from your teammates, and puts you in the lead. Congratulations. Very nicely done. Put you in the lead. Wins you the round. I don't know if it put you in the lead. I didn't do the math. Look, maybe though. Matthew with chicken soup for the warrior's soul. Hashtag inspired. Bren, is that the one you expected was Matthew's? Was that the most violent?
Honestly, going through them, it was either that or the Paint by Numbers book.
I think
But I want the Paint by Numbers book though. I actually want
this
to own that.
this shows that I'm too old. Because I don't think
It's a new
anyone
market
remembers
he
chicken
reached with
soup
his
for the
first
soul.
book.
Of course I know Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul.
People have
Oh,
all
no, that
forgotten
means
about
I'm
chicken
old.
soup for the soul.
Chat, have you forgotten chicken soup for the soul? I remember. Council of Crazy remembers. Pepperidge Farm, are you here?
Farm remembers. Hey!
Tap water from Nick Sink remembers.
All right, let's go ahead and see what this does to the scoreboard. We have Nick is at 54.5. Mick in the morning is at 64.7, taking third place. Matthew is at 82.1, and Bren has retaken first place at 86.1. About to go into the final round where everything is worth 8 points, every vote. Which diocese / state / country are you repping is the question of the moment. I prefer the sequel, Potato Soup for the Soul.
Ooh, potato soup sounds
It's so
nice.
easy
It's been so
when
chilly
your whole
lately.
state.
Oh, I can vote in this round.
You can vote in this round.
I was the first one to throw down here. I was like, I'm ready. ATL,
It's so
let's
easy
go.
when your whole state is one diocese. It just makes things like
Same
so
here.
simple.
Yeah.
You know?
The whole state
Idaho
is
and
one
Rhode
diocese.
Island are basically
Yeah.
the same
Oh, yeah.
size.
I like Georgia only has 2.
Probably roughly the same number of people.
Wait, Council, did you can buy extra votes for the for attendance? No way.
Who's in it to
Yes,
win it?
Let's
go,
go.
Canada!
Antarctica.
Can
Everyone
you?
Let's
get
go.
Antarctica.
I didn't think that was coded in. There's no way.
We gotta get.
There's no way.
Wait.
There's 2 people that voted for
Why not?
Canada,
Question.
right?
Did Kluver ever get all those Antarctica votes that he needed? Because now is the time.
I don't know how that's going to work in the data. That does not make sense. It should not work. I don't believe it
data.
works. No, the
Guys,
database
someone in
isn't set up
chat.
for that. It should throw an error if it tries to do that. I don't understand. There's no way. There's no way. I have to test this. I'm here to cause chaos. I need to test this.
Antarctica.
No, because that'll come as like a.
No, my diocese is winning right now. I don't want it to. No.
Am I alone in Atlanta?
No. No.
Yes.
Hold on.
It's way too.
No.
hard for
No.
Bren
It just counts it as a normal vote because it's just a normal vote. It's not
Dang
Oh,
it,
you just have multiple
Dan.
people for
We'll
those
win.
places.
We'll
Congratulations.
come back one day.
You're tied for first. You're tied for first.
Oh, there we go. We're tied.
Listen,
Yeah, it's-
we just get more people in Rhode Island to watch the show. There's 2 more people there, right? Just what are they doing
there are
tonight?
so many
2 additional
very
people.
cultural Catholics around here who could watch this show. Just like the most cultural.
Listen. Today, listen, ask them if they like religious war because tonight's show was for them.
Ooh,
Peter,
who
come
doesn't
on.
love a good
We went to
religious
war tonight.
What is this?
Clashing the steel tonight.
This is not the
The-
game of favorites
the
I
vi-
remember.
The various religions have been way too pacifist over the last few hundred years. Like it's time to get the
They-
old crusade.
Did someone say the crusade? Perfect.
What a
Fun
game.
fact. So I'm in charge of my of the young adults group at my church, and I started doing a monthly newsletter, and I've titled each one "Crusading the Modern Culture." I was really proud of it.
I like it. I like it. The Crusades. All right, we'll unpack that in one of our podcast
Fun
episodes,
times.
maybe. All right, let's go ahead. More like Game of Unfavorites, am I right? Kluver. That starts a war.
Minus vote.
All
Oh,
right,
you're
Your
in big
vote.
trouble now.
you're in big
Everyone
trouble.
voted for me.
Think about what you've done. All right, let's go ahead and move to our final round. Qualities I look for in a war hero. Now, does that I refer to me? Does that I
We're
refer
not
to
gonna
these
say
cast
hi to
members?
people.
Huh?
The I refers to.
Oh, I forgot to say hi to people. You're right. Hello to Steubenville, New Orleans, Manchester, Detroit, Charlotte, Charleston, Canada, Bermuda, Atlanta, Allentown, Florida, Providence, Boise, and Antarctica. Very nicely done. Look, see, Providence and Boise both have 3 votes. They're the same size.
It's true.
3
They're
people
the
in
same
Antarctica?
state.
So what? Huh?
There's 3 people in Antarctica?
Oh, yeah. We have a satellite office out there.
Oh, remote.
Yeah. We have a whole emote just for the Antarctica folks, you know? You know what I mean?
Nice. I keep forgetting that we have emotes.
Yeah. Yes.
It's the only time I get to use an emote with
Yeah, I
my own
always
face
forget
on it.
that.
Like, what? We have emotes, guys. Look.
Oh yeah, that's right. Whoops. Hey guys, here, enjoy.
What?
Click, click.
Look at
click,
that
click,
handsome
click, click,
devil.
click, click.
Look
Oh,
at
oh
all
no, I
this.
accidentally put another one in. It's fine. Oh no. Okay, I did it again because every time that I get to a new line, the screen moves up. Okay, there we go.
It's just the
And
command that
post.
ends with
Oh,
fun.
too many characters. Hold on.
There's already plenty of characters on this show.
Hey, that's really funny. That's really funny. You're a character.
Oh my gosh, hilarious.
That was
Took that
really
joke
mean.
to a different level now.
Qualities I look for in a war hero is our final
Hey!
prop for the day. Let's go ahead and see some responses. We've got lamb, pita, sauce, veggies. Oh, you didn't mean war hero. Hero. Listen. Gyro.
Peter, no.
Hashtag
Peter.
gyro. Isn't it Euro? I thought it was pronounced Euro. I think it's Americanized when you call it hero, isn't it?
It is. A hero is a sandwich. Like a
If you
So-
vote for that answer, you're wrong, but I support you. Response number 2. Want to know how I got these scars? Hashtag scars. Wait, no, that's the Joker, isn't it? Wait, Matthew, you have a great Joker impression.
I do.
Don't you? Yeah, I think this is just the sort of thing that I would expect
you
you
do.
to.
Okay.
Now you do.
Shoot. I'm just getting character. Give me a second. I wasn't prepped for this.
It's everything I ever wanted.
Wow,
In a
yeah, that-
100
Better than
Classic
Heath Ledger.
That's right, classic Joker right there.
Thank you.
Response number 3. A sensitive man who can have a good battlefield cry. You know, like sometimes you just need to have a good cry, you know, and that's what I look for in a war hero too. Hashtag cry. A man in touch with his sensitive side. Response number 4. I like my war heroes like I like my eggs. Hashtag amputated.
Yikes. But also,
There's a lot to unpack in that one.
Right. Again, most violence. Look for it.
Okay.
Find
that
Matt.
sure was something.
I mean, like Ignatius of Loyola was kind of close to amputated at a war
And he was
hero.
a good egg.
Yet he was a good egg. Okay, it's an Ignatius of Loyola thing. All right.
Oh, wow, I didn't even make that connection. I feel like an
Yeah.
idiot now.
Of course. How could you not make that connection? What a joke. Okay, I'm sorry.
Sure. No, I killed it. It's okay. I accept my fate.
Oh my goodness.
I love Game of Favorites.
Me
Truly.
too. Me too.
I was so excited to come back on Game of Favorites. I was so excited.
I was
All right,
really
Peter.
excited to be here again. Just like me when I'm at work, you know, I'm just excited to be here, really. I just really appreciate what your company does and I want to be a part of it, you know?
Yeah.
Peter,
What?
he's asking for a job.
Oh, right. I thought, I'm actually looking for sponsors. So if you want to pay me.
Oh, that's a job.
Yeah, your job is to
Wow.
pay me.
Sounds like a job. It's a living.
Wow.
Some people just don't
Kluver
wanna
is claiming to
work.
have invented Game of Favorites. Is that true? I mean, that would
Wow.
really blow this whole thing wide open.
It would. It
New
would.
Game of Favorites lore.
Jake says, just read the script, Nick, make Peter happy. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part. I forgot all my lines, all of them, everyone.
Every single line. It's
Can't
okay.
even try.
That's why I don't give you many lines anymore. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Don't
Yeah.
you have a stream
But
coming
here,
up?
I got this for you. Hashtag pay to win.
Cha-ching!
I forgot to say my line. Sorry. Cha-ching. Yeah. I didn't read the script.
You'll get him, kid.
I forgot to read the
Wait,
script
it's
this time.
scripted?
Yeah. It's a
Oh,
Python
yeah.
script. Yeah. It's everything scripted.
What have you been
Oh,
doing
it's
this
amazing.
whole time?
Scared
Yeah.
me for a second. I thought you folks did this in advance. That would completely kill the magic.
Completely killed
Well,
the
M Dog
magic.
does. M Dog is famous for hating improv. He likes to be very prepared with all of his
Yes.
jokes. Mm-hmm.
Every
Mm.
statement that you
Mhm.
hear from my mouth
Yeah.
was planned in advance.
Planned in
Mm-hmm.
advance. Yep. Gotcha. I found the page, guys.
Matthew spent the
My
first
God,
3
I'm
years
a
of his
strict
life.
predestinationist.
I get that. It's like I'm
Anyway.
Catholic.
Great. Well, good. All right, guys. This is the big moment. Looks like the bits didn't work for pay to win. Oh, you could only pay to win with channel points today. I'll fix that for next week. But this is your last chance. If you want to get any channel point votes in there, this is the big moment. I'm going to stall a tiny bit for you. Did I close the votes? I did. Well, ignore that.
yeah.
I'm stalling. Okay. I don't, do you feel it?
Nice.
This is a big moment. Bren, are you nervous?
I
I'm
feel
so
it.
nervous.
So nervous.
Some
So
people on the
nervous.
Discord already know that I have a disposition towards anxiety. I don't like to show it, but in general, I have a disposition towards anxiety. But
Mhm.
like, this is happy anxiety.
Aw, it's
All good.
Happy anxiety.
I'm
aw.
gonna curl up in a ball here.
You can't vote for Antarctica anymore.
But
Well,
I
why
support
not?
it.
Wasting your,
says you
you're just
can?
wasting your bits now.
I
channel
changed my
points.
answer to
Yeah.
Antarctica.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
game you
And
can do that.
he's doubling down.
He is doubling down. Kluver, you're a legend. All right, let's go ahead and see some results for our final round. We have Matthew with lamb pita sauce, veggies. Oh, you didn't mean war hero. War hero, Euro. You're a hero. Aw.
I'm so sorry.
For yourself or for me? Just clarifying.
For me.
Wins the round with
I'm
11
hoping-
votes. Nicely done, Matthew. Very nicely done. Want to know how I got these scars? Comes to us from Bren. Nicely done. Got you a vote. A sensitive man who can have a good battlefield cry. Comes to us from Nick. Nicely done. Got you 6 votes. And I see you did get your joke in. Remember? You remember? You know, like it was the King Arthur battle cry. You got your
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
huh.
thing I was doing. I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah,
That's how I knew it was
absolutely.
fixed.
Got that joke in finally. It was
love-
such a quality joke.
Yeah, you know, it didn't.
Thanks, man.
I'm
Like
glad
a
that we laughed at it
solid-
before and then told the joke now. You know, like that's
It's an anti-joke.
ah.
It's like I thought we were playing Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Right? So you give me the punchline and I give you the joke.
Ah.
Yeah.
Nick, do you want to hear a joke backwards?
Oh yeah.
Start laughing.
Oh man, that was great. That was great. That was awesome.
Thanks. All right, and I like my war heroes like I like my eggs amputated. Mick in the morning. Mick. I don't understand. Can you help us through this one?
There's nothing to understand. That was me pandering to the Gen Z crowd. Just a response that made no sense.
It almost worked too.
Kind of
Would have
throw
gotten
some
away
words
with
up
it,
there.
For it.
2 people in this chat related to that joke. So
You know,
he's on to something.
He
Once
is.
the generational change
There's 2
happens
people.
in the Game of Favorites audience,
There's 2 people in
it's gonna
like
go.
Europe right now who are like, "Oh, you don't amputate your eggs? Sorry."
These silly Americans, they don't amputate their eggs. I don't understand.
Are we back to the French?
I don't know what that was. I have
That was not a French accent.
Yeah, I don't-
Hurricane, that was not what the Americans. They want to go straight to Montreal.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's see what that does. Could you go back after the show and count
I was
viewer
really
votes
hoping-
against bot votes? I'm curious how much that affected
I was
things.
really hoping this was not going to be the last round. of
The
night.
winner. You don't know who the winner is yet.
No, absolutely not. Have no idea.
winner, Euro dinner.
Could be anybody.
Could be anybody.
Anybody.
Could be you.
Bill
Could
Pye.
be me. Could
You at
be
home.
viewers. Maybe the real winners were the viewers
It's
who watched us
Yenza.
along the way. Wait, Yenza, you won!
Wow! Oh my gosh!
Oh my
Congratulations,
gosh.
Yenzo.
Peter wins again.
We have
Like
Nick at
every
80.7, Bren at 94.5, Nick at 103.5, and Matthew with 170.5. Matthew, you won! Good job, brother!
Thank you.
Violence won in the game of war.
That's right. Mafia wins war.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Actually, Mafia did play an instrumental part in World War II. It's a fun fact.
Oh,
But anyway,
I believe it.
So what have we learned tonight, kids? The easiest way to win Game of Favorites is to straight up threaten the viewers.
you
There you
know,
go.
you know how like
Guaranteed strategy.
Mars is the god of war in Roman paganism, right? If you know this, I mean, clearly the AR part comes from war, but the M part comes from mafia. So the
I
mafia
thought you were just
war.
gonna make fun of my hair because it's
thought you were
red like
saying-
Mars.
Oh, it is
Whoa!
red like
It all connects!
I didn't ask for this.
But it's not the giant red planet, it's just the small one. It's just the small one.
true. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Took me a second. Yeah.
Okay, great. Sweet. Let's go ahead and Proot, 100 votes. Look at that. That's tremendous. Congratulations on getting to 100 votes. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's good to have you as always. And congrats to Matthew's winning team himself. Oh my God. Good job, Matthew. I'm proud of you.
My winning team is me.
And my dad. Listen. You and my dad are going to team up.
Actually, that's legendary.
That is pretty legendary.
Actually, that's respectable.
Cool. All right. This is the part of the show. How many votes do you think we have? We're on our way to 40,000. Very excited for that. Let's see where we are right now.
Wow.
Question.
Whoa.
Do the paid votes count?
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Oh,
We're at
That's a lot of votes,
36,577. Yeah, right?
Where did I join the show? Because I think that's where it starts to really go up.
Do you see that dip?
it's an almost completely linear line.
So I must have joined in December 2017.
Whoa.
Yes. Without you, there would be 0 votes. Thanks to you, 36,577.
Fun
Right.
fact. I'm the only person who's ever been voted for.
Whoa. I had no idea.
You really like the
That's the
mafia.
lore. That's the lore.
He's watched every episode.
He is every episode.
Oh, Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Well, then this whole thing was rigged from the so it really is scripted.
It is.
Guys,
Yeah, it is.
It's scripted.
Listen, I'm sorry. I should have told you. Matthew blackmailed me.
You got me all
Uh,
worked up.
yeah.
Peter, you can't say that I blackmailed
You
you.
said that you
Reveal
blackmailed
the
me.
secret.
You said
I'll
it
just tell
first.
everyone the secret.
You didn't say I couldn't
That's
tell
your
people. You didn't say that. You didn't say
Yeah,
that.
but
But I believe in a new direct mafia. None of this passive aggressive gang war nonsense.
you know what? I'm just gonna tell the secret, Peter.
Ooh,
Guys,
He's a really good mafia boss for people who don't understand like illusions or non-literal speech.
Peter loves the cat ears. That's the secret.
oh, but I already said
He's
that.
been yeah, I know. But
You
that's
knew
why
cat ears.
shoot. I didn't
You
even
knew
have
cat
any
ears
power
was
over
mine.
you.
I wasn't here long enough to know about the
Why did I let you blackmail me with that? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Wow.
Why did you let that
It's
happen?
really weird.
It was your idea. I mean,
Mhm.
you have them.
It's
It's
true.
your show.
Yeah, all right, well, all right, well, super. It's been a delightful show. You can find all these various folks on various social medias. Both Bren and Nick are streamers. Bren streams quite a bit. If you like writing, check her out, and she does writing streams. If you like streamers who don't stream, check out Nick.
I will, very,
Streamer.
very fair, sir.
So turn on notifications for him. His streams are very fun. He's very chill and picks great games. it just has other things going on in life too. You know how it be. You can find other people in other places. Matthew is on the internet. He's Twitter and things. That's cool. And so is Mick. And you can also find everybody in the Discord. What am I supposed to do with my 56,000 votes with channel points? You were supposed to buy bonus votes. You silly.
For me.
Or hoard them, whatever you want. It's up to you. Yeah, that was our show. Oh, fun time. I feel like I've learned a lot about war. Don't you? What are some of the favorite? Let's just reminisce.
Yo!
Yes!
Woo!
I have to go find that sound effect. Why would you do this, Clover?
Let's get it. Let's go.
All right. I don't even have a command for
Wait,
this
wait.
anymore.
Hold on 1 second. 1 second.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if people know this, but I feel like I was kind of the originator of the Peter Dab meme, which makes me sound like a grandpa. like I was the originator of Peter Dab. Okay, grandpa.
If that makes you sound like a grandpa, what does that make me sound like?
Can I team up with Clover by saying Peter Dab before you dab?
Yeah? What? How do you mean? What do you want to do? You want to say Peter Dab? What? I won't stop.
Before you dab.
I won't
want
stop.
to be the one who says it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to play the dab sound effect. And then, because we have a sound effect for that. And then you do whatever you want during it. How's that? Okay. See, guys, I told you, Matthew doesn't like improv. You have to plan everything out.
Yeah.
Why we have a script.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
Of Matthew.
Because of that.
Peter Dab!
We still have another.
Peter Dab! I was trying to
That
silence
was everything I needed it to be. that makes entirely up for me losing first place. That is everything. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
you
Clover,
go.
you saved the show. Thank you.
Thank gosh.
I'm no longer sad on the inside.
All right. Well, how delightful. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Next week, we're going to be having on some delightful folks. The show is going to be called a children's show, allegedly, with Perry, Brianna, Faith Ann, and Yenza. I'm very excited for it. And
What a great group.
Yeah, right? And now, time for credits. Thank
This
you.
part always makes me emotional.
I know, right? Just all the people that make this show possible, such as our mods, Council of Crazy, Jake Camp, Mr. Balloons, and M-Dog. Thank you so much. Thank you also for the subs, Monica, Bearded McMagic, Council of Crazy, Mr. Balloons, and TC. Also, thank you to our patrons, Nick, Mom and Dad, Kevin, Jacob, Mark, Majora, Xavier, Yenza, Satsi, and Matthew, and many more. Thank you all so much for your support, and viewers, thanks for hanging out at home. Yeah. Looking forward to next week. You all are delightful. Matthew, would you like to sign us off?
I'd like to afford this opportunity to BREN since she made such a good speech about it at the beginning. So
Has this ever happened before?
Surrender my right to do so.
No, it's against the rules, but we'll do it.
I would love to. Thank you, everyone. God bless and ciao.